Warning, we're going to see how Mr. Anderson closes this year and in the past, so please don't make fun of him or get in trouble. But if you have to, please do it after class. At that time, please enjoy the music before the video starts. The film will begin now.
Where's your homework?
We don't have homework. Oh, that homework.
Here, punishment.
Oh, no!
That's better.
Today's class, we're going to learn about stem cells. I'm going to show you how I used to teach like.
Okay class, today we're going to learn about stem cells. There are two different kinds. Adult stem cells and embryonic stem cells. First, let's discuss what a stem cell is. Basically, a stem cell is a special cell that doesn't really have a job. And the brain will tell it what to do. For example, we could make it grow into a new heart, we could make new lungs, we could just order it around if we know how to control it. Stem cells could also be used to kill diseases, cure poisons, and other cancers. Stem cells could be used for lots of things. They are very helpful, but the problem is we humans don't know how to order it to do what we want. Back to the subject. Let's start with adult stem cells. What are adult stem cells? They're stem cells in adult form. The human has grown into adult, and the stem cell has grown too. Let's discuss what they can do. First, we have this human who broke her back. So, the man, or the human, went to the hospital. The doctor said, "I'm sorry, you can't walk anymore since your spine is broken." So the sick man was really sad because he can't walk anymore. And then Superman came, Super Angel came, who's actually a scientist. He said he will help this guy walk again. And because we're talking about adult stem cells, you might be having a hint of the scientist using this guy's stem cell. You're right! The scientist has used the stem cell of this guy to recover his spine. You might be asking, how did he do it? Well, I do not know. I'm only a science teacher. So, the stick man was really happy and threw his walking stick in the trash can. He was also so happy that he sued the hospitals for not healing him, not knowing about stem cells and not helping him out, so he burned down the hospital. You might be thinking, stem cells are like angels. They help us out, they cure us. They could even regrow an arm. But guess again. Stem cells have an evil side. Do you know that after using stem cells, you could catch diseases that cannot be cured even with stem cells? There are lots of side effects. So, as your science teacher, I advise you to not use stem cells unless you are in deep. Okay, we're going to talk about embryonic stem cells, which is the last kind of stem cell. We're nearly over. I said nearly over. We're not over yet. Sit down. Embryonic stem cell is the same thing as adult stem cell. The only difference is they come from embryos. Now, what's an embryo? An embryo is an evolved form of zygote. See? Zygote, embryo. And what does then an embryo become? A baby. After like 8 months. Okay, maybe less, maybe 4. Now, as you know, scientists use stem cells to help the humans. Well, they tried the same thing on embryonic stem cells. There has been a little problem though. Let's discuss what an embryonic stem cell does. Well, we try to use it on humans. They do not cure. They bring diseases, or like every stem cell does, the side effects. They are unstable and they kill babies, since to get embryonic stem cell you need to kill the embryo itself. But think on the positive side. What's the positive? There's no positive. But don't worry, scientists have not killed embryos for nothing. We will find a use for the embryos, and we will not throw the lives of what we have killed so far. You know, Jihan, it's good to stare at girls, but concentrate in class. What are stem cells?
I don't believe these goddamn
The body's the only one who can choose if you're alive or not.
No, go back to the seat and put your hat on.
Oh.
Not that hat, the other hat. Fool.